You know, in the heart of any nation, there are certain places that aren't just buildings. They stand for something so much bigger. Today, we're going to explore one of those places, the National War Memorial. It's a modern monument for sure, but it's built on this timeless idea of sacrifice and remembrance. So let's dive in and really understand what makes this place so special. In Bharat's heartland, a grand sight to behold. That line, it's not just poetry, is it? It's telling us something deeper. It's placing the memorial right at the core of the nation's conscience, not just on a map. And that's our starting point. So what exactly is this grand site? We're going to look at where it came from and the powerful statement it makes just by being there, right in the nation's capital. Okay, so at its very core, the memorial is an official national promise. It was built by the government of India with one clear purpose: to honor the soldiers who served the country. It's like the entire nation decided to carve its gratitude into stone forever. Now, here's something interesting. While it honors sacrifices from way back in India's history, the memorial itself is actually pretty new. It was inaugurated in 2019, and that date is a big deal. For decades, there wasn't one single central place dedicated to all of India's fallen soldiers, so its creation was really the fulfillment of a very long-awaited promise. And its location in New Delhi? Totally intentional. It stands with respect, grace, and pride, occupying a space of huge national importance. And those words, respect, grace, and pride, they're not just words. They actually describe the whole design. It's not loud or flashy. It commands your attention with this quiet dignity, which perfectly reflects the very people it commemorates. But you know, a memorial is so much more than just stone and architecture. It's really like a library of stories told in stone. So now, let's look at the brave individuals it was actually built for. And this is what's so incredible. It's not a memorial for just one war or one branch of the military. It's a tribute to everyone. It honors the soldier fighting on land, the pilot soaring in the skies, and the sailor out on the seas. It's this beautiful recognition that defending a nation is a team effort, fought on all fronts. And this quote just captures that spirit perfectly. From battlefields to skies and to oceans wide, they stand for Bharat, side by side. That last part, side by side, that's key. It tells you that when it comes to service and sacrifice, there's no difference between the Army, Navy, or Air Force, just a shared promise. And this is where you feel the true heart of the memorial. It's easy to get lost in the sheer scale of it, but the real power is in the details. Every single name etched into these walls isn't a statistic. It's a person, an individual story of courage, a life given for a cause. It's a quiet, powerful reminder of the human cost of it all. All right, now let's go to the very center of the memorial, because that's where we find its most powerful symbol. It's one single element that speaks volumes about immortality without saying a word: the eternal flame. So what's the deal with the eternal flame? Why is a fire that never goes out the perfect symbol for the ultimate sacrifice? This is the Amar Jawan Jyoti. That name is so powerful. It translates to the flame of the immortal soldier. Just think about that. It's saying that even though a soldier may fall, their spirit, their courage, their sacrifice, that can never be put out. It becomes immortal. And just like the poem says, this flame glows in silence. It's a quiet, constant tribute. Its light never stops, acting like a witness that's always there, paying respect to a kind of courage that was anything but silent. Day and night, it makes sure that honor never, ever fades. Okay, so we've got the structure, the names etched in stone, and that incredible flame. What does it all add up to? Well, this brings us to the ultimate point of the National War Memorial, the promise it makes for all of us, for the future. And the promise is simple, but it's huge, that their sacrifice will never, ever be forgotten. The memorial itself is a physical guarantee against forgetting. It stands there to make sure we always remember the price of our freedom. And this is really the key takeaway, isn't it? These last lines aren't just a summary, they're a call to action for every single one of us. To remember, not with sadness, but with pride and with respect. And to make sure that this legacy lives on forever. So, as we wrap this up, the monument kind of leaves us with a question for ourselves. It's done its job. It stands as a tribute. The rest? Well, that's up to us. So the question is, how will you remember?